be upon you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. The people of New Zealand, the Muslims that went on Friday to their congregational prayers, they were seeking solace. But those prayer rugs beneath them ended up soaking with blood. Let's take a moment to understand what that means. It means there are orphans today. It means there are parents burying their young. It means children burying their parents, neighbors in tears. And what's worse than any of that is that that same vicious hatred is visiting so many communities all over the world. And here is no different in our land in the USA. And we've seen it referenced time and time again: Oak Creek, Charleston, Pittsburgh. We saw just recently vicious attempted attacks on Islamabad right here in New York. We see them in our streets. We see the hate crimes where people actually come from another state to New York because they know that we are so diverse, and they will stab a man just because he is black. But these incidents don't occur in a bubble. They're not insular. And while there is a time to mourn, and while there is a time to shed tears, there's also must be a time to act. A time to act against the complacency that we see every day throughout our society. A time to bring in accountability. Accountability with politicians who are accountability for media giants and social media factories who like to spread these words from doorstep to doorstep, city to city, country to country. It is a time to hold retailers and people who sponsor them through advertising money accountable. It is a time to hold individuals accountable, and yes, that means all of us as parents, as teachers, as neighbors, as bystanders. What do we allow to occur under our noses, in our vision? Today in 2019, are we listening to ourselves? People are being buried because of their skin color. You would think this is a story from history, but this is the legacy we are leaving our children. People being buried because of their faith or their immigration status. That is an accountability we must meet our Maker with. And so my message to those who would use violence against those unlike themselves, who will rampage against those who are immigrants or of a different faith or a different skin color. My message is simple. Your bullets may have interrupted those in prayer in New Zealand, but they will never end the worship of us collectively. Because our worship extends way beyond the walls of a mosque or a temple or a synagogue. Our worship lies in our daily activities, our actions, in our determination that is forever unwavering to defeat the evil of hate, and we will win.